Hey lovelights, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome to the beautiful channel. How you guys doing today? I hope great, okay, because I'm a little but no, I can't complain, y'all. I can't complain. YouTube, I don't know copyrights to this music in the back playing, okay? I don't own copyrights to this. Girl, you wanna turn down? Y'all know I don't want to turn down. Now my remote acting like it don't want to work. There we go. Anyways, YouTube, I don't know copyrights to this, yada yada yada. Anyways, back to this. So on this message, guys, it was like a message from your shadow self that I was getting. So earlier I was seeing a man that was on stage singing, right, without a mic. And you know how they got the little flame effects? I was seeing that, like the flame effects around him. So I was just like, okay, that's interesting. So what the heck is that? 111. And then I heard, you can't get away from me. You can't ignore me. So somebody is trying to ignore your shadow side. You trying to run from your shadow side? Baby. Okay, so a lot of times people villainize the shadow side, right? And you really don't need to. You really don't need to. Because at the end of the day, it is a part of you. Yes, it's the lower version of yourself, the lower vibration, 144 version of yourself. But it's still you at the end of the day. So, like, where you gonna go? Where it gonna go? It's a part of you, and until you put a depth to everything 202 you have that feeds your shadow self, it's gonna stay around, baby. Like, it's not going nowhere. 212. But what else was I really picking up? I had to turn on my darker tone music to like really get into this energy. 222. Whenever I get like a darker read, I play darker tone music so I can pick up the energy better. Because if I'm sitting over there singing like high vibe music or whatever, it kind of 234, it kind of messes with the message for me. It doesn't get the real good grits and meats of it, you know, like you don't that good old. Okay, who the heck is eating some mashed potatoes? Or what is that like? It's not mashed. Y'all know them potatoes where you just like you boil them or you put them in a microwave for a very long time until they're cooked. Either way, stuffed potatoes. The hell is eating that? I ain't had some of that in a long ass time. Y'all, my skin is just like glowing over here. I got real oily skin, y'all, 313, but to me it's beautiful. But yeah, another thing with that, like, baby, it's not gonna go nowhere. If you haven't healed what triggers it, it's not gonna go nowhere. If you still feed it, it's not gonna go nowhere. 333. Because now I'm seeing like your shadow side literally feeding off you. Like whatever it is that you do to like tap into your shadow side to feed it. What the heck is going on here? Okay, y'all, my Pandora is just acting crazy. Like, I don't know what the heck going on with my Pandora. But I like to keep music on. It helps with the channeling 404. It helps with my channeling. Oh, shit. They got all... Yeah, see? Y'all, it's all type of shit popping up on my screen. Demon attacks and shit. Like, yeah, somebody is seriously running from their shadow side. Airbnb. What the fuck? RMB. So the initials RBB is significant, or each initial by itself is significant. And then Ash B was the first thing that popped up on the screen. So Ash could be significant. Janae or Keo could be significant. Yeah. But anyways, y'all, back to this download. So like I was saying, I can see your shadow side feeding off you. Like I literally see something in a corner. Like you're in your room and I see something off into the corner just watching you. And usually 5:15. And usually when we see stuff like that, we be like, oh, that's like shadow people, yada yada. But no, not in this instance. That's true. Like it could be shadow people, demons, whatever y'all want to call it. That's true. It literally can be. But not in this instance. I'm seeing it shown in that way to show like it's a representation of the fact that your shadow side never leaves you. Like it's not going nowhere, like at all. Just cut that off. But anyways, it's not going nowhere. It follows you everywhere. Like you cannot get rid of it, baby. And maybe like something from your childhood, 555. Maybe something from your childhood when you were 5 years old probably triggered it. Because now I'm seeing like you tapping into your shadow side as a kid, like very young. Like, oh, what's this flipping inside mirror? Popped up 616. Outside perfect, inside rotten. So yeah, that's like confirmation on you not healing yourself. It's something inside you that's not healed that is still triggering your shadow side. And at the end of the day, I don't care how many people you defeat in the spiritual realm, physical, whatever. Spiritual moves to physical. So you defeat them in the spiritual, you defeat them in the physical. But I don't care how many people you defeat. The biggest challenge is yourself. And if you cannot defeat or overcome your own shadow side, you're going to be stuck. It's never too late. What are you willing to sacrifice a slave to? So what are you a slave to? What's controlling your life that's keeping this, allowing this to still overpower you? Because 717, because that's what it is. It's overpowering you. And what are you willing to sacrifice? Yeah, that's like darker energy right there. Like, I'm seeing like somebody... Wow. Did somebody in y'all family sign a deal with a demon or the devil, as everybody likes to say? Because everybody act like they talk directly to the devil. So did somebody in your line, like family lineage, sign a contract with a demon? Because that's what I'm seeing in my head. I'm literally seeing one of them well, let me be more specific. He got a contract in his hand, right? I don't have like any type of paper right here, but picture this as a big contract, right? A big piece of paper with all the little whatever that he got inside the contract. And the place at the bottom, M is significant. I don't know if y'all can see that, but M. Because I'm holding mirror and I'm covering up. So Mimi or M-I, the initials M or I, but he has at the bottom where you can sign your name. And I'm literally seeing him. He's on one side of the table, you're on the other side of the table, and he's sliding it to you or your relative or whoever the heck it may be. It could be you, it could be somebody earlier in your lineage that did it. And like I see you, dang, I moved all my pens, y'all. Like when I'm trying to do a message for y'all, I clear this mug out so I can't have room. But I'm seeing somebody with a pen and like they're signing their name on the dotted line. Then I see him take it back, smile, and disappear. But also, whatever 909, whatever you're a slave to, 911, that's feeding this, that's feeding your shadow side, is what is using against you. 919 is what is using against you. And it's going back to a child. I'm seeing a child again inside a room with a black figure in the corner. Okay, so maybe whoever I'm talking to, maybe you used to see like black shapes and shit when you were a kid. And you felt like it was stuff haunting you, like, and you used to be like really scared about it. And when you try to tell somebody like they didn't believe you, you know how kids be like, mama, there's a monster in my closet or up under my bed, and mom or dad's like, whatever, ain't nobody over there. Or they go and check and nothing's there. Okay, now I'm seeing you like, whatever it was, you got 10-10. You got immune to it. Like, since nobody's believing me, or every time I try to show them, they never see it. So it's just like, yeah, you behind me, but who cares? Like, you just continue to play. Like, you continue to write. Something is significant about writing. Maybe you're a poet, maybe you're an author, maybe you rap, sing, or just like writing things or drawing. Because now I'm seeing a picture. Oh, you used to draw what you see. Whatever you seen, like, you used to draw. And whatever, you know, like how kids, they'll draw monsters or whatever, right? But it's like the same regurgitated monsters that every kid say they see, right? One-on-one. But it was something about yours. It was like very detailed in the way that you drew it. It was like, yeah, because I cannot stop staring at this deck. And you see like how he's very detailed, right? But he's not something that you're used to seeing. Like, however you drew this monster or whatever it was to you, it was so detailed and so distinct that like your parents couldn't deny it, or whoever you showed it to, your friends maybe, couldn't deny it. And they was like, yeah, like, you have to be seeing something, because ain't no way someone of your age could see that. Because I don't think they showed you any type of movies like that, like with like horror films or whatever. I don't think they did. Like, you were too young. Because, like, even with my baby, he's too young. He's not allowed to see horror films. He has to reach a certain age before he's allowed to see horror films. And you were under that age. Like, you were just too young to see stuff like that. 12. Okay, that's a message for somebody caving in. You felt like your world was caving in, or this shadow side of you is caving in and you can't run from it. Like, no matter how hard you try, you cannot run from this. And if you continue trying to, 1, 2, 3, 4, if you continue trying to ignore it, trying to run, trying to hide, it's going to cave in on you. Like, you can't avoid it. This is one thing. You might have been able, okay, now I'm seeing someone's calling you. You're getting an appointment and you keep rescheduling and rescheduling and rescheduling. So like, whatever healing shadow work you needed to do to get rid of this, whatever it was that you needed to do to get rid of this, I keep seeing you pushing it off, like pushing it back, or something always coming up to distract you from doing it, to distract you from handling it. And you see like how my picture back here look like they on a hunt, right? Like, you're a prey, like they got their eye on you. That's how your shadow side is. Like, I don't give a damn what you do. My eyes are locked on you. Like, you cannot get away. Your shadow's prey, basically. 333. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm cool with my shadow side. Like, I'm buddy with mine, because I already went through the healing work that I needed to go through. What else is here, Spirit, for this shadow? What else is here, Spirit, for this shadow? Maybe you, I don't like that, the way that happens, Spirit. I'm not taking that. Voices. So maybe you be hearing voices in your head. You'll never be that bitch. So maybe, like, whatever that card is, like, to like people that try to be y'all, like, you'll never be that bitch. But in instance in this, like, I feel like your shadow side, okay, so you could be someone who really beats yourself up, right? When someone talks bad about you, maybe you hear people body shaming you a lot, or you don't feel like you're smart enough. You feel like somebody's name is Alex, because somebody named Alex just, yeah, somebody's name is Alex. So, and they sent the photo. And remember when I was just saying body shaming, so maybe you could be taking photos of yourself and like holding them up, putting them up on a mirror or something, or on a wall, and you're critiquing your body. You're trying your hardest to 505, you're trying your hardest to change your body, because a lot of people be like, oh, you're fat, or you're too skinny, or whatever the case may be, right? And the voices in your head is like repeating it over and over, right? Just over and over, over and over. Oh my gosh, y'all, the side of my nose keeps itching. So skin issues, maybe you got eczema real bad or something, and you feel like real self-aware about that. And all this is stuff that could trigger your shadow side, y'all. Pay attention to everything I'm calling out. Your shadow side can feed off of all this. And back to, you'll never be that bitch. Like, you feel like you'll never amount up to the perfect body. Like, you feel like it's too hard to get that perfect body, that perfect shape. Or let's say you got a business. You feel like you'll never reach that particular goal, or you'll never become the person, 16. You'll never become the person that you want to become, right? And other people told you this, and it stuck with you. You have never forgot it. Like, it stuck with you for your whole life. I am in your shadow everywhere. Didn't I just say in the corner? Didn't I just say in the corner, y'all? Like, didn't I just say in the corner? That just confirmed what I said. Okay, so yeah, now I'm starting to look at my body. Okay, so y'all see these marks right here? I've been having them since I was a very young child, right? And I have never been able to get rid of it. I don't know how to get rid of it. I think like kojic acid or whatever to get rid of like spots on your body, but I don't know if y'all can see it clearly, but like these are indents from a bra, because my breasts used to be too big for my bras when I was a kid, right? I didn't have the 17, I didn't have the proper bra. So whenever I would wear my shoulders out, I used to feel like self-aware of that. Oh, matter of fact, yep, let me stand up so y'all can see. As y'all can see, I ain't got no leggings on up under here, right? I got shorts on, but I always like to have shorts on up under my dresses. It helps me feel safe and secure. Dresses, skirts, y'all. So maybe you like to wear dresses a lot, but it took me years to do this. Like, I used to wear a skirt and have leggings that come all the way down to my ankles. Whenever I would wear shorts, I would have leggings on up under the shorts. Like, I was always like, don't look at my body, don't look at my body. Like, 808, that used to be like a big issue for me. So, yeah, so that could be an issue with you, like with your body or whatever. Excuse me, I'm trying to cover myself back up. Make sure, because you know how TikTok and YouTube, yeah, like to, oh, nudity, ain't no nudity here, bitch. But yeah, that could be something that you battled with a lot as a child. And I don't have like no pictures up front that I could show y'all, but if I find one, I'll just post it on my community board if I remember, of how I used to wear leggings with everything. It would be hot as fuck outside, and I got on leggings because I did not want you looking at my body. I used to always wear a jacket to school because I did not want you to look at my body. I did not care what time of day it was. I did not care how hot it was. I had to have a jacket 909. I had to, no matter what, because I used to get bullied for the way my body looked. 919. People used to always talk about the way my face looks, my body looks, my hair. Everything on me, they attacked. My family attacked it. People at school attacked it. So it's like I had no out. Like, I couldn't get away from it, basically. Just like how your shadow is following you around, you can't get away from me. And like, I keep going back to my picture, y'all. Like, yeah, You ain't paying attention, but I'm paying attention to you. It's like, yo, this is creeping up on you, basically. So whatever it is, confess. Many women, relationship with the demon in the past life. Okay, y'all, and lost. Y'all probably can't see it really because like all this, I got a light right here. But okay, that's weird. Somebody got a relationship with a demon. Okay. What y'all was doing in the past life? But 2020. But something is creeping up back on you, right? Something in your past. And if you don't confess to yourself what it is, heal it and fix it, this shadow part of you is going to continue to feed off of it. You're going to continue to feel drained. And it's going to get so bad to the point to where you're going to probably go into an extreme depression. You could probably feel suicidal. You don't want to talk to anyone anymore, or stuff that you feel like you got over. It's going to test you with bringing it back up. Like maybe something that happened one-on-one. Maybe something that happened that you thought you healed, that you thought you got over, and someone's going to call it out on a video. And it's going to trigger you 111, or somebody could in your personal life could call it out. Y'all, people be trying to call out under my videos, under my pictures all the time. 21, right? And I do not give a fuck. I fuck y'all, bitch. I'm confident in myself now, and it took me a long time to get here. And anybody that need to take out their time a day to talk shit up under my videos or my pictures mean you're a miserable ass bitch, and I meant what I said. You are. Does anybody really out here living their life and happy within themselves don't have time to spill negative energy under the next person's post? If you don't like something, you scroll past it. We know not to include that in our day. If we ain't got nothing nice to say at all, we scroll past it. Okay? But anyways, that was a sidebar. 202. Alright, Spirit, what else is here? What else is here? Ooh. Paid in blood. Great fuck. Wow. You can't hide from me. What I say earlier, y'all can't hide from it. You can't run from it. You can't hide from it. But paid in blood. Back to what I said with that contract. So someone definitely signed a contract with a demon. Okay, so now I'm for sure getting into energies. I wasn't sure about it at first when I first got that vision of the contract. I was like, maybe that's just a sidebar, but it is two different energies here. One is for your shadow self that people need to do shadow work on, you need to heal. And the other energy is something has been stalking you since a child because of this contract that was paid in blood. Maybe you are with a sacrifice, or maybe the person that made the contract didn't pay up. Encounter, I don't know if y'all can see that, but encounter. Maybe the person that made the contract didn't pay up, so they 23, so they came back for you. Sleep paralysis. I'm so sorry, y'all, that y'all can't see these cards clearly. That went back into the deck, but it's the glare. Sign life away. I want y'all to see that, because y'all need to see it, so y'all know I'm not lying. Sign life away. Oh, I got my lipstick on me. Red lipstick could be significant. But, and then at the bottom of the deck is soul bond. But we're not just talking about that. So yeah, you were the person that was sacrificed, right? They could have made a deal with him and was 414. What I'm hearing now, somebody made a deal and was just like within the contract. It was that someone down their lineage, so many generations down their lineage, is supposed to be sacrificed to him. He's gonna give whoever the person that signed the contract, he gave them whatever they wanted, and in return they sacrificed someone in their bloodline. later generations down, 444, it's on the mother's side. That was specific. Like, it was a contract made specifically, yeah, because, okay, yeah, confirmation, it's on the mother's side, because when I was on TikTok earlier, I went past the video and she was saying that, like, how certain stuff is passed down through the blessing has to be passed down through the mother's side, right? Because the mother is the portal, the mother is the womb, whatever, 515. So it was someone on your mother's side that signed this contract. That had to be a woman, for one. It could not be no man. It had to be a woman on your mother's side that signed a contract. So many generations down, you were the one that's supposed to be sacrificed. So let's say, like, someone's great aunt, uncle, whatever the freak, not uncle, y'all, great aunt Annie, whichever way y'all want to say it, aunt or Annie, 555, grandma, aunt, sister, whatever, right, said that my 5th grandbaby or my 5th niece or nephew, the person that sacrificed this gender does not matter, but they said, like, something down the way, the 5th nephew or niece, right, and you're the 5th. So let's say, like, your mother had 8 children, but you were the 5th one born. And in the contract, your grandma said my 5th grandbaby. So that will be you. So you're the one who's included in that contract to be sacrificed. So without you even knowing, you were put up. Y'all seen it flip inside the deck in my hands. Y'all seen that. Y'all seen it flip. So y'all know I didn't just pull it out. What that say? Ancient demon. Drain. Well, I'm not talking about draining the life out of you earlier. Ooh. Soul bond came out again. Praise. Forbidden. Somebody got a praise kink. 2727. Pain. I chase people away from you. So your shadow side chases people away. And you're sober. You need to get sober. The only way you're going to be able to conquer the shadow side of yourself is if you're sober. And sober can be from anything. Like, cleansing your brain. First of all, let me say this before I forget. Your shadow side wants praise. I don't know what that is. Or your shadow side is connected to your praise kinks. What do you like being praised for? Type thing. 818. Like, where did your kinks come from? Some type of trauma that you went through as a child or as an adult. 2828. Like, y'all, it gets deep. Shadow work gets deep. You be thinking you just like something because, like, you think you just like BDSM, and the whole time the reason why you liked it is because you was tied up as a child and you just don't remember because trauma was blocked out of your brain. A lot of times our brain will block a memory out because it was too traumatic. But in order for you to find that out, you have to go within yourself and search for it. You have to heal. You have to figure out, why do I like this? Why do I like that? Why do I do this? Why do I do that? Why am I triggered when somebody says this? Why am I triggered by a certain smell, a certain color, a certain time of the day, a certain type of music, a certain image? Y'all, it gets deep. Any little thing can trigger you. Okay, but back to this sober. 919. You need to sober up from alcohol, whatever, or sober your brain. That could mean the type of music you listen to, the type of messages that you feed your brain. It could all be like low frequency, right? And you need to sober your brain from that shit so you can hear this. You can get what you need clearly. You can glitch. Maybe your electronics was glitching or something in your house was glitching. Now I'm seeing lights flicker. But yeah, sober your brain, right? So you can learn what you need to learn, so you can hear what you need to hear. Sober up from sex, right? Completely cleanse your body. Do not have sex, right? Abstain from sex. And let me let y'all in on a little secret. When you don't have sex, it makes your gifts stronger. Take with that as you will. It makes your gifts stronger. It makes you able to get your messages easier, better when you focus. Like, who was that? I believe it was Mike Tyson. Y'all don't get mad if I got it wrong. Whoever it is, if I'm getting it wrong, correct me in the comments, please, because I don't want to get this wrong. So y'all, please correct me in the comments. But I think it was Mike Tyson, where he would abstain from sex before he got a fight coming up, right? And what did he do? He went up off in there and teared that motherfucking fight up 1-on-1. Like, he did a great job in that fight. And I really feel like that's who it was. But if I'm wrong, y'all correct me. You know, like, help a girl out if I'm wrong, y'all. Y'all be knowing. And I like when we conversate. Y'all conversate with me. 122, 123. Conversate with me. I conversate back. Okay, this is not a community where I'm just giving y'all messages in 3131. No. Like, I honestly want to talk to y'all. Like, dark energy. So yeah, you got some dark energy around you. Alright, that's enough of that deck. Bound by blood is what I just heard. Bound by blood. And look, at the bottom of the deck, she got on red. I'm hearing music in my head, but it's not like somebody singing. It's instrumental, like somebody playing a violin in a dark room, but I can still see her. Like, everything around her is dark except for her sitting playing a violin. So maybe someone in your family, 3232, wanted fame. Maybe you like the violin. Maybe you used to play the violin. Somebody in your family plays the violin, but something is significant about the violin, or a woman playing the violin. Becky, Beth, Jennifer, Jeneth, Gwyneth. Bicycles are significant. Blue. 1895 is significant. 1800s is significant. 95 is significant. So 1995. The color red is significant. I got red in my outfit. Red and black is significant. White, you need to purify yourself. Black is definitely significant, because now that's all I'm seeing. True. Be true to yourself. The only way you can conquer your shadow self, which is the dark side of you, is if you be true to yourself and don't be in denial about the things that you need to heal. Embrace every side of you, the light and the dark. You can't defeat something you're scared of. Yellow, flowers is significant. Roses, somebody's name is Rose, Rosie, Rosalind, Rosalind. Gwyneth. I dang, I keep hearing that. Gwyneth. Blue, sea, somebody likes water. Butterflies. I'm sorry, y'all, I keep shuffling. I'm channeling. And this helps me channel too when I do this. Okay, so y'all, for the people that's not just listening to me and actually watching me, 3434 I know that just looked so weird to you, like what the fuck. But okay, so imagine you have a robot, right, and it's plugged in, the back of it's plugged in. I just got unplugged. That's what that was. I just got unplugged. So that means to me, turn my butt back around and finish the message. I channeled everything I needed to say. So sorry if I scared y'all though, but that's like a good representation. And what I just say, be true to yourself. Hiding your true self. And that was the first card we seen at the bottom of the deck. Downcast Pride came out. So yeah, maybe you secretly look down on others. And y'all, take the part of the message that's for you. 3535. Don't just take all of the message. Certain parts are for you, certain parts aren't for you. If you know you're not somebody that look down on others, why you in my comments telling me you don't look down on others? Oh, that ain't me. I don't look down on people. Then that part's not for you, baby. 555. Blinded to pain came out. Yeah, like I just keep getting the energy like you keep trying to pretend like you're not hurt. You don't need to heal nothing. 616. Or maybe it's not you pretending. Maybe you genuinely don't know. Because remember what I said earlier, like you have to go within yourself to figure out what your triggers are. Why you like this? Why you like that? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? So maybe you genuinely don't know. And y'all, Atonement came out. Peaceful among thorns. Calling the storm. This is why I say y'all, because then that's when we were talking about caving in earlier. Like if you keep running from this, keep trying to hide, keep trying to push it away, keep trying to reschedule, a storm is brewing for that ass. And like it's gonna come out in such a painful way. And right now in your life, you're probably trying to ignore it. Once again, like I said, I keep getting you're ignoring me. 7-11. Ooh, I just hold a deep voice. Somebody wants to hold you. I just heard a deep voice in my head saying, don't ignore me. And like, it was deeper than that. Obviously, I can't go as deep as the voice is going. 3737. But it sounded very angry. And y'all know what happens when people get to that point where they're very angry. They erupt and lash out on everybody. So if you don't stop letting this sit within you and actually get it out, okay, maybe you need help. Because like I'm really getting the energy like either one, I'm getting two different energies with this. One person doesn't know. And one person knows, but they don't know how to release. They don't know what to do. 818. And like it's driving, the person that don't know what to do is driving you nuts. Because you don't want to feel this way. You don't want to be angry. You don't want to be feeling enraged. It's like you'll wake up one day, you're happy. The next day, you're angry. 3838. Like it's just so much pain built up in there. And I'm getting messages off the cards as I'm looking at them. And like, I see you crying. You're tired of crying. You're tired of the pain. You're tired of being here. You're tired of feeling stuck. You're tired of feeling stagnant. But lady, ooh. So whoever that is, you're a woman. Someone specifically is a woman. There's a man here too. But someone specifically is a woman. And maybe you recently, 1919, maybe you recently told somebody that, like, look, lady, you got one more mother in time, okay? And I'm going to end you. Like, not end you, like really like take him up out of here, but like I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. You better leave me alone. 39, 39. I'm not the one or the two. Okay, so somebody is feisty. Okay. But like when I look at you, because I'm looking dead at you. When I look at these cards, I'm looking dead at you. Like, you're just so tired of crying. Like, look, this is it. I'm sick of it. Like, I don't know what's on my back, what's holding me back. It feels like it's a weight and a burden on you. Now you're trying to talk through me. Like, it's a burden on me. It feels so heavy. Like, I just want peace. I just want to be done. I want to release these burdens. Oh, y'all, like, I'm getting emotional. Because, like, I'm really tapping into your energy on this. And you making me want to cry. That's how you feel. Like, you feel like I'm sick of this. Like, oh, y'all, I'm trying not to cry on this camera. But you really feel like you're sick and tired of things not going your way. You're sick and tired of the fighting. You're sick and tired of every time you crawl yourself out this hole, you fall into another one. You take a few steps and you fall into another one. Someone has restraints on you. Not physical. Obviously, 111. But somebody is blocking you. Flies are significant. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of flies recently. That could be people sending magic at you. So maybe that's what's been happening to you. Somebody been messing with you in the spirit. Because like I said earlier, what happens in the spirit happens in the physical. So maybe someone been going within the spirit to put chains on you, like to bind you to something. So you always feel like betrayal after betrayal. And I know atonement don't mean betrayal after betrayal, but I'm seeing betrayal after betrayal while looking at this card. They're tired of being stabbed in the back. Ooh, my nose started itching. Yeah. And it's like I'm seeing bloodshot eyes from you crying so much. You got to the point to where you're numb now. Like it's not even worth crying over now. Like you don't even care. But it won't leave you alone. Like something just won't leave you alone. I can hear you right now. I don't give a fuck. Like leave me alone. So y'all know like how you could tell your ex to leave you alone, right? And they keep messing with you and keep messing with you, and you're like, look, I don't know how many times I need to say it, how many ways I need to say it. Leave me the hell alone. 303. I don't want you. I don't want to be with you. We have nothing to talk about. And they keep stalking you. They keep pushing you. They keep messing with you. They keep blowing up your phone. They keep stalking your socials. They keep harassing you. You had to go get a restraining order. They keep pressing your buttons. Maybe somebody really did have to get a restraining order. Somebody got physical with you. Because on this card, like I'm saying, like black eyes and stuff, like a swollen face. Maybe this happened in your childhood. So someone that's searching for what they need to heal from their childhood, that's keeping this shadow side of them in control, that's what's keeping you binded. This ain't for everybody. This for somebody specific. That's what's keeping you binded and bound, whatever, whichever way you want to say, bound. You were abused in your childhood and you don't want to face it. You refuse to face it. Something about it scares you. Like you know you need to go into a hermit. Like, you see how this person just look like they're meditating? You know you need to go into hermit, but you got your boundaries up. And you're like, no. 44, 44. 14. Now I'm seeing, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry if I'm triggering anybody. But red, I'm seeing someone being raped. So maybe someone raped you at 14. Yeah. Someone raped you at 14 and nobody believed you when you told them. It doesn't have to specifically be 14. It was somewhere in your childhood. And everyone made you be quiet about it. Or maybe the adult that did it to you threatened you. It was like, you know, if you tell, they're gonna lock me away. They're gonna make me go to prison. And maybe it's somebody that you really cared about. Because now I'm seeing on with this card, someone's heart being ripped out their chest. Or someone, you know, when someone you really love backstabs you and hurts you. That's what I'm seeing on this card. So maybe it was someone you really trusted and looked up to. Yeah, I need to tap into this energy. I need to remove all this distraction, all the rest of this other energy off the table. Because I know this is triggering to you. And like I said, for the people that this did not happen to, and you know this is not your message, you do not need to tell me this is not your message. 4646. It's just not your message. I'm talking directly to the person who needs to hear me right now. Whether this is 101, this is our 101. I'm talking directly to you. This person made you feel like you had to be quiet about this. Maybe they threatened your mom. Okay, now I'm hearing, do you want your mom and dad to know how much of a dirty little boy you are? So they did this to you and then blamed you for it. They did this to you and then made you feel guilty for it. And that, in turn, made you stay closed off. You stayed to yourself. Like, I don't want my mommy or daddy to look at me like I'm a bad boy or a bad girl. Like, whoever you are, like, you really cared about how your parents looked at you. Whether they were good parents or not, it does not matter. 808, you still cared how your parents viewed you. I don't care if your parents was abusive, if they were present, not present. You know how some parents would be there in the home with you, but they're still not here. Their body is physically there, but they're not there. You know what I'm talking about. People that experience that know what I'm talking about. I don't care if they was those type of parents. Something inside you still cared. You still wanted them to look at you in a light way. You still wanted them to be proud of you. And with downcast pride, this person that did this to you looked down on you. They seen you as like easy prey. Like, oh well, I can just take from you if I want to. And you tried to fight it, but this person was too powerful for you. Obviously, you're a child. They're an adult. But the nerve of this motherfucker to make you feel like bride in a cage. is at the bottom. And behind that, the temple of my body. Y'all, behind that, fragmentation. Behind that is this me. Behind that, naked before the stars. You felt caged. You felt trapped. You felt like you couldn't get away from this. And with the temple of my body, this person, like I said, did something to you. They hurt you. And little by little, they chipped away at you to where you became fragmented. You started believing what they were saying. Like, I keep hearing over and over, like, you're dirty, you're a slut, you're this, you're that, you're made to please me type things. Like, I'm hearing more vulgar stuff, but I really do not want to say it because I know it's really going to trigger somebody 50-50. And you started really asking, is this me? And remember earlier when I was talking about like the body, one-on-one, the body shaming or whatever, naked before the stars, is reminding me of you looking at your body in the mirror. Like I'm seeing a child like literally pulling at their clothes, pulling your shirt up, pulling your pants down, looking at yourself. And you're really like trying to become better because this person is making you feel like you're not good enough. The fuck? How you gonna make somebody feel like they're not good enough? They're a child. You shouldn't be worried about your body and you're a child. Gilded regret came out. Maybe this person tried to tell you they're sorry. Perchance to dream. And naked before the stars came out for sure again. Maybe you were having nightmares about this. With this gilded regret, maybe you were wondering if they ever regret doing this to you. Maybe you regret not telling your parents. Maybe you regret allowing this to get into your head, allowing this to trigger you. Fragmentation try to come out again. Ooh, sorry y'all, confirmation burp. I'm so sorry. 5252. Anger and change. I know I was just talking about chains earlier with you being binded to something. So yeah, this is what your shadow side is feeding off of. Anger and chains. Fell on top of naked before the stars. You looking at your body made you angry. The things he did or she did to your body made you angry. The fact that nobody noticed made you angry. The fact that you felt alone in this made you angry. The fact that you felt like you had no voice made you angry. And that's the part of yourself you locked away. But if you have children, pay attention to how overprotective of your children you are. It comes out. It comes out. It shows. And I know that for sure. I know that firsthand. That's with my own children. 53. I was like that. I was way overprotective. Obsession. This person could have been obsessed with you, but I'm getting you were obsessed with the way your body looked. Ooh, okay, now I'm getting you wanted. Y'all, I cannot make this shit up. Look at the bottom of the deck. The child I was meant to be. When we just talking about you being a child. And what I was about to say was maybe you wanted to destroy your body. And what I mean by that, you wanted to change your body in a way to where he or she no longer liked it. What 444, whatever about your body that attracted them to you, you wanted to get rid of it. Like you were just like, please stop doing this to me. What do I have to change about myself to make you stop doing this to me? So maybe as an adult, you did that as well. Like maybe you're doing that now. Whenever someone is attracted to you, or you get catcalled, or even men get harassed. 515. I said that backwards. Yeah, you need to go back in time and heal this. But like I was saying, it happens to men too. Well, women will be like, oh, like catcalling towards men when they got their print showing, or they wear something that we like. We'll be all, hey, hoochie daddy, them hoochie daddy shorts. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to, 555, I'm trying to make a joke to kind of lighten the mood. What you would do is you would try to make yourself ugly. Maybe you're very beautiful or handsome, 606, and you try so hard to be plain. Now I'm seeing a colorless angel card in the deck. I'm seeing that card. You try so hard to blend in with the world. I was talking about sacrifice earlier. Ooh. They did not want me to show y'all that. I was talking about sacrifice earlier. Here go the sacrifice card. You were willing to make this sacrifice so your parents could still see you in a good light. You were scared they were going to blame you for flaunting yourself in front of this woman or man, for coming on to them. You were scared of that. It's like, even looking at the sacrifice card, you see like how she got that one streak of light, but majority of it's hidden, right? It's in the dark. But she got that one streak of light across her face, and her eyes looking like it's peeking out. You were hoping that somebody would just peek in one day, to just walk in. Y'all, this is so sad. And I'm sorry, y'all, this is so long, but I do not want to leave. I don't want to leave until you got your full message. And I'm getting chills. Because whoever this is, like, you need to hear this. You need to get this key to unlock this. You need to see how important it is for you to heal this. And like, I'm seeing a girl or a boy, a child. I'm seeing you like sitting in your room in the dark. Remember earlier, 818, I was talking about you sitting in your room just writing, drawing, whatever, and that black shadow was just up in the corner sitting there with you. That's what I'm saying. Triumph of lies. So this person could have been a manipulator and told a lot of lies to get you to keep your mouth shut. Fragmentation, and it's this me just had to come out. They came out. So like, yeah, they really had you in your head questioning yourself. Today for tomorrow. Don't worry about tomorrow. Focus on today. In order for you to have a better tomorrow, you need to solve the pain of today. You are the queen of your own world. Queen of my world is at the bottom of the deck. Or king. Because there's no king in this deck. But king or queen, 919, it could go either way. Maybe it happened to you and your sister. Or you and your brother. Or maybe you look just like your mom or your dad. And that's what made this person do this to you. It could be your own mother, your own father as well. And did not want you to tell the other parent. It could have been a step parent. It could have been an uncle, an aunt, a cousin, your own brother or your own sister. 59, because all that happens alone. Y'all, I cannot make this shit up. Alone in the World came out. I'm gonna put that right in the middle. And 6, something is significant about 6. And what I said about your body, this girl is on there without clothes on. And also she's on a bed, y'all. So like, yeah, someone raped you. Ooh, this is heavy. I got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got 3 other decks out here, y'all. All my decks is over there mixed up. That's why I went ahead and counted. I got 3 other decks I was supposed to use. And these 2 decks just did the whole freaking message. But there's something more. There's something hidden behind your eyes. That's what I'm hearing. 101. 111. There's something hidden behind your eyes. 118, 18, 18, 21. 21, 21. 21. Sorry if it look like I zone out a lot, y'all. I be channeling like a mug. And I don't mind y'all seeing me because I want y'all to see I am who I say I am. So I want y'all to see me in motion. See me doing my thing. And that's confirmation. Be who you are. Be true to yourself. Y'all, didn't I say I seen the colorless angel in my head? What's at the bottom of the freaking deck? Colorless angel. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Left behind. Going down a dark path. Out of sight, out of mind. Thought. Just because it's not happening to you no more, 222, does not mean it's not there. And you try to push it down. You locked it away. 2, 3, 4, and you pushed it down deep within yourself. Promise to never think about it, never to relive that pain again. Yeah. Unmotivated. You are not trying to work on this at all. Abandonment issues. It could have caused you abandonment issues. Infidelity. Lipstick evidence. Turning their back. Y'all, I didn't even shuffle. I'm just pulling. Y'all see me. I'm just pulling from the bottom of the deck. Somebody turned their back on you. What I say earlier. You told somebody. And they did not listen. They did not believe you, right? When I was talking about the shadow. This is a part of your shadow. This is a part of what's eating off you. And it's making you go down a dark path. And you don't even realize it. And with the left behind card, I'm really getting on that, like I said in the last deck, you felt alone. Alone in this world. Like nobody cared that this was happening to you. Dark night of the soul. Then I say y'all need to go through healing. Dark night of the soul is healing. It usually, when I went through my dark night of the soul, I was forced to go through mine, and it hurt like a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was off in here crying like a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be 100% honest. 414, because this is a channel where we address our issues and we heal. We talk about them, okay? And how am I gonna help y'all heal? And I don't even want to tell the truth about my own shit. You know, like no. I don't want you feeling like you're alone in this. Like my collective, my soul tribe, it's a group of people that has been through a lot of shit that I've been through. I've been through a lot of shit that you've been through. 444. That's why you're called my soul tribe. So you can see somebody that been through the same shit as you, made it through it, give you motivation that you can make it through it. Or what if you don't know how to do something? I didn't already been through it. I can help you through it. That's the point of soul tribes. We help each other grow. We help each other heal. So then in turn, you can create your own soul tribe. You can go out and help somebody else. You see how the cycle and the wheel keeps turning 515, like we keep it going. And what happens when a whole bunch of people heal? Everybody elevates. The frequency of the earth elevates. That's the point. Begging for return. This person you could have left this family. You probably don't even talk to this family or certain members of the family. And this person wants you to come back. Fear of vulnerability. Maybe this made you scared to be open like I am. I just exposed what I've been through. 555 again. I just exposed what I've been through, right? So maybe that's what happened with you. That you were just scared to tell anyone about this 606, because when you did, you were turned away. Like that turning their back on you card. You were turned away, losing faith. You lost faith earlier, repeating patterns. And this, what I say earlier about the storm brewing, it's going to keep happening over and over. Shit is going to keep triggering you over and over. This cycle is never going to end, because I'm telling you one thing for sure, is you can never run away from your healing and expect it to just leave you alone. No, eventually it will always come back to you. And baby, when I tell you that shit gonna hit you like a freight train, baby, it's gonna hit you dead in your shit and knock you on your ass and roll over you. And you know, once you go up under a train, you can't get up. You're stuck. You're out of there, right? That's exactly how your healing does. 707. So either you're gonna do it the easy way, or you're gonna do it like I did, the hard way. And that freight train gonna hit you right in your shit and roll over you, and you're gonna be trapped up under there. And I'm telling you, it's harder to get up when it's forced on you. It's harder to get up than if you just willingly do it. But it's also easier. Meeting in secret is at the bottom of the deck. Let me finish this before I jump into this. It's also easier when you have someone else that been through what you've been through here to say, hey, I have your hand. You're gonna make it through. And I don't give a fuck if you think you won't, you will. I don't care how heavy it is, how much it hurts you, you're gonna make it through it. And when you come to the other side, you're gonna be stronger than ever. Nothing like this will ever break you again. Ever. 808. I don't care how many times it happened to you. You're gonna realize when you look in that motherfucking mirror how powerful you are. 818. Because when we give our power away to them, then that's when we're stuck repeating cycles. That's when we're stuck trying to act like we need to hide in a hole or a cave somewhere. I don't know if y'all can clearly see that, but like all dark because the glare. And these are shiny cards. But you're gonna feel like you can't be vulnerable. You're gonna be stuck in a defensive stage. And that's not what we need you at. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Insecurities. What was we talking about with the body earlier? Testing boundaries. Full of drama. Painful ending. Yeah. Spirit gonna bring the drama to you if you don't heal this. And I'm testing your boundaries. You could be trying to test yourself, 919, to see if, you can do this. Or you have other people that's doing things to you that's triggering you. pretends to be blinded to the truth. Yo, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. You cannot turn away from this. You cannot turn a blind eye. You want to move on? You want to elevate in your life? I don't care if you was a freaking billionaire. I don't care if you had the biggest house in the world. You would still be miserable because it's something inside you hurting that you need to heal. The child inside you is hurting and you need to heal that. Pat, the reading's basically done, y'all. Like, everything I'm saying is coming out. Past wounds. What I just say, you need to heal your childhood wounds. Never tells the truth. Wasn't I talking about a liar earlier? That this person was very manipulative. The Triumph of Lies card came out earlier. Blinded by guilt. What was I saying earlier, y'all? Everything I said came out in the cards. Everything I said. That you felt guilty about this. Y'all, I don't know. Drawing the other in with seduction. What was I talking about earlier with the kinks? I'm trying to grab my dang deck, y'all, and the cards keep sliding. Because these cards are shiny and slippery, y'all. Can't be tamed. Triggering each other's fears. Stuck behind a mask. Consumed by the ideas of love. Mood swings. The waiting game. Feeling safer in solitude. You were codependent. Draining to depletion. Didn't drain come out earlier? 111. Not on the same page. Ignoring red flags. Feeling like they're seeking with no way out. Looks down on others. Keeping secrets. Stuck in the past. Fading out. Talk smack. Gossiping about private issues. So was this person running their mouth about y'all business? Yes, this person was telling other people. I'm hearing somebody boast about what they did to you. Acts innocent but will cause betrayal. Manipulative male. I'm done with this deck. 12-12. I'm done with this deck. Everything I'm saying was coming out. This person made you feel like this shit was love. It was not love. I want y'all to see this card. Looks down on others. So y'all can see I wasn't just saying shit. And that stuck behind the mask was you hiding it. Triggering each other's fears. He or she was scared that you was going to tell, and you were scared that your parents were going to look down on you. We're going to feel some type of way about you, because some parents blame the child. But to be honest, to be truthful, you're somebody that can't be tamed. Like, you're wild at heart. If you heal this, you will see how much of a free spirit you have, how free your spirit feels once you heal this. Consumed by the ideas of love. That card, I'm getting the energy off that is that you really do want to be loved. You really do want to have a happy relationship. And if you are in one, in the back of your head, you're still having thoughts about this. Like little things they do remind you of this person or triggers you in some type of way. And they be sitting up there trying to figure out, like, what's wrong? Like, one way that you can be affected is you're not emotionally available. Let that sink in. You're not emotionally available, or you don't like when people touch you. So you could be somebody that don't like hugs or kisses and all that other stuff because your body felt violated. You're someone who, if somebody still tries to have sex with you after you told them no, like 404, after you told them no, you immediately like are triggered. Like it sends you through a whole fucking trance. Because what I'm seeing is your partner, 414, I'm seeing your partner play with you, right? And they're trying to get some from you. And you're like, no, I don't want, no. And it's like, come on, baby, like just a little. They give you a little butt squeeze, and you like, oh no, like. And then he just freezes, like, whoa, 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 like, what did I do? Like, I'm not, like, fo. Like, I'm not trying to rape you or anything. Like, baby, what's wrong? Like, you know, this is how I play type thing. So maybe your partner is too playful. And with the ignoring red flags, this looks like a child, like just sitting in that room. And every time this person comes and whispers stuff in your ear, you don't want to hear it. Just like, no. Like, I'm literally seeing a child, 15, in a crouching position. They got their hands like this and they're rocking like, no. Like, no. And it's like whenever this person comes into the room, on edge. And not on the same page like your parents, but it's not listening to you. And you could be someone with the codependent. You could be someone who scared of your partner leaving you because you don't feel protected by anyone. You don't feel safe because the people that were supposed to keep you safe failed. And like I said earlier, this could have been someone you really trusted or really had love for. So that could have really made you feel unsafe. Feeling safer in solitude. You've been to yourself. The waiting game, you were waiting for someone to save you. And what I just say with the mood swings, right? With your partner sitting over there trying to, like, hey, baby, you know, like, the fuck is wrong with you? I heard him say that. The fuck is wrong with you? But whoever this person is, like, they're so caring. They're like, hold up, baby. Like, what can I do to fix it? Like, let me help. I don't know what I did. What did I do? Like, I thought, like, this was okay. I thought we were playing, you know. I didn't go too far. I do what I always do type thing. I always squeeze your butt or pat your butt, whatever this, touch your leg, whatever this person did, like they always do it. So like it really made them panic, like, hold on, like, oh shit. Feeling like they're seeking with no way out. Like you really honestly felt like you had no way out. This house, like you had no 17 manipulative female. That goes for the man that was going through this feeling. The next shuffle I did, feeling trapped. I'm putting this deck up. I'm done with this deck. This deck is finito. But like you really did feel like nobody could help you. And you felt like nobody would listen. Because now I'm seeing somebody you told friends. Your friends either told their parents or didn't tell their parents. I'm seeing some friends, oh, they are so trifling. I'm seeing some friends, they laughed at you when you wasn't around. They were like, oh, they talking about they getting this done by their dad or their uncle. They this 808. And they thought it was funny. Kids can be cruel. Kids can be really shitty people sometimes. 818. And all you want is balance in your life. And you want to move towards peace. You want to move towards your wish fulfillment, right? You want a new start in love and a happy family. Like a whole happy family, right? And you want to end this cycle. You want to end this cycle of pain. But the only reason for you to get your wish fulfillment is if you heal this. Like, because you cannot be happy. Split the deck to betrayal. You cannot be happy with all this pain upon you. Oh, my nose is really itching. This person could have done drugs. Like, they secretly could have did drugs. Because my nose is itching like crazy. 909. Sniffed coke or something, like 9/11, like and then I'm getting a super bad headache. 9/19. So maybe you used to cry yourself to sleep. or you try to take pills to numb the pain. Because what do we do when we got a headache? We take something to get rid of the pain, right? Okay. Something was significant about a bed. The color brown, a brown headboard, a gold sheets, gold headboard. Somebody's favorite color was gold. Maroon. Chinese fans. I don't know what they're called. The little fans that Chinese people designed. Hallelujah. Yeah, so this person could have went to church or acted like they was of the church, like they so of God. So maybe this person used God against you 2020, trying to say like God told him or her to do this to you, and or they need to teach you how to be a woman or how to be a man type thing. White hair is significant. Cardigans are significant. A brown table. Dresser. No, a brown dresser. Maybe a brown table too, or some type of table. A brown dresser I'm seeing. That wasn't a table. A specific lamp. A backyard. A specific time. This person came in your room at a set time. Whenever they came, specific day, specific time. And I'm seeing you shake as you watch the clock, knowing what's about to happen. And it's like when they close the door, it's like you enter into another world. Like you feel secluded from everyone else. Maybe this person used to watch you when your parents were gone. Maybe this was like a babysitter. It could be a babysitter they hired. It could be a friend of the family. It could be someone of the family still. Because, you know, aunts, uncles, whatever, grandma, grandpa babysits. That's not uncommon for our family to babysit family. A bicycle is coming up again. Maybe you used to ride your bike a lot to try to stay away from the house. I'm seeing this person get angry at you for coming in late with your bike because they wanted to get their rocks off. Yeah, 3 of Wands. 2222, Wands. Wands representing his wand. And then the King of Wands was right next to it. So it's a male and a female. A fire sign. Water. Maybe he made you take a bath afterwards. Or a bath before. Like this person could have prepped you. Like he really, whoever this is, they were specific on your body. Your body had to be a certain way. Like it had to be clean or dressed a certain way. This person was very specific on the way your body should look. I'm looking into a room right now, y'all, and I'm trying to see whatever I can. The wall paint. Something significant about the wallpaper. I'm seeing unicorns, elephants, flowers. That doesn't have to be the wallpaper. That's what's flashing across my eyes. Pink. It's not the regular pink though. It's like a real light pink. And it's mixed with lavender. You had a specific doll or teddy bear that you would hold when this was done. Like when this person left the room. And it was like, okay, this person was two people. this is how they tricked you. This person was two different people. Because you were a child, you didn't know what this was. This person would act loving and nice and caring about you, right? But they were hurting you. So like, you know how a child would be like, oh, so and so is a monster, keep them away from me, right? Like when you be mean to a child, they might call you a monster or you're scary. Like, this is what I'm seeing you write in a journal or say out loud to yourself. A diary is specific though. Little boys can have diaries too, because I'm going to allow my son to have one, because it's so important that we write our emotions and our feelings out. That is super important. But in this diary, you know how a kid will talk about the boogeyman. Whoever this person was, they were the boogeyman. And your parents read your diary. Whoever this was, your parents read your diary. And you said boogeyman. You didn't say the person's name, you said boogeyman. But they knew who you were talking about because you described them in the diary. And what I just said to you, how he was nice and kind and all that, but then turned scary or whatever, is what you wrote in your diary. Like, here's an example. This is not what I'm seeing in a diary, but it's close. I'm seeing a child, right? When mommy and daddy is home, not word for word, this similar, y'all. I'm trying to give y'all an example, because I'm hearing it as this child is writing. But when mommy and daddy's home, Uncle John is so nice to me. We play outside all day. I'm seeing images in my head of what y'all did. We play outside all day. Today we played in the pool. Today we went to the park. But when mommy and daddy leaves, Uncle John, right? But instead of saying Uncle John, you said Uncle Boogeyman type thing. Whatever you called him, you gave him a name or her a name. You did not say their real name. You gave them a name that was scary to you. So like, if you were scared of the Boogeyman, they were Boogeyman. If you were scared of Chucky, they were Chucky. Or just someone scary, right? I'm seeing you put that in the book. Uncle Boogeyman does bad things to me and hurts me. He says he loves me, but what he does hurts. Y'all, like, I don't want to keep going. Whew. I do not want to keep going with this, because like, the way y'all hear it is in a normal voice, but the way I'm hearing it is in a child's voice, and this child is like so innocent, like so pure, you know, like it hurts me so much. And they put the little, y'all know before emojis came out, right? Like how we would draw the little faces out. Like I'm seeing like the little eyes, the dots for eyes, and the frown. Like I'm seeing the child write that at the end. No, I do not want to cry on here. Don't do this. And like you put dates on it. Ooh, hold on, y'all. I gotta take a quick sec, wipe my eyes off. Okay. But you put dates on it. So they, like, if your parents would have turned this into the police, it would have been so much proof. You went into detail of what happened. You put the dates on it. And you just don't know, like, at such a young age, you were so smart. 29. You were so smart. And didn't even know that you were providing all the proof that police would need at such a young age. And the way you described them, what I just broke the deck to. Something told me, look at the deck. The way you described this person, you went into details of their appearance. So there was no denying who this person was. Betrayal and the star is at the bottom of the deck. When I split the deck, y'all see me, I've been shuffling and channeling this whole time. This person betrayed the star, which is you. Y'all, I just don't see how somebody can do this to kids. And whoever you are, please heal this. Because whatever is on you is feeding off of you through this trauma that you have locked away. It's still within you. Just because you lock it away does not mean it disappeared. You never dealt with this betrayal. It's still within you. And it caused chaos and confusion in your life. 122, 123. While this person was celebrating about it, right? He or she was happy, 31 to do this to you. You're going to get justice about it. If you haven't already. But also what I'm hearing, your justice. Okay, pick it back up. Your justice is to heal. Where'd it go? It's to heal this betrayal that's within inside you so you can celebrate. So you can move on happily in your life. Yeah. Tower. Teamwork. I really don't want to say that. Spirit 222. I don't want to say that. For some of y'all, it was multiple people that worked together. This card. That worked together to hurt you. But also you're waiting for this tower moment to happen. If you don't heal this, that tower moment is going to happen. You were focusing on your bag and not focusing on healing this. King of Cups. Confirmation it could be a male that I'm talking to as well. 303. It could have been a male that pretended. Yeah. Take that risk on yourself and heal. It could have been a male that pretended that he was emotionally stable, that he was a kind person. It could have been someone's dad. Because King of Cups can definitely be a father. Let's go in here with the shadow spirit. Oh, let's go in here with the shadow. Someone presented an offer. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. Heal. That's all I keep hearing. Heal, heal, heal. So you don't have to live by yourself. Heal. Heal. You've been resilient through it all already. Offers might be small offer, Or what I'm getting from this as well is it feels like something that's small to you, because you feel like you buried it and that was so long ago. Oh well, 34, it happened, you know, move on with my life. But they're trying to bring in a new offer to you so you can stop living to yourself. A new start. They're offering you a new start. They're offering you a new union within yourself. A new union with God, I just heard. And then at the bottom of the deck again, King of Cups. Still at the bottom of the deck, 5 of 5. Maybe someone came to you with a small offer. A King of Cups. 5-15. I'm letting you know now it's going to start off small, but it's not going to end small, because he's your King of Pentacles. But you're too busy focused on love lost. You're too busy being scared of being vulnerable, when this man is your stability, or this woman is your stability. It's your happiness. 35. And they want nothing but to help you heal. Yeah, it's your wish fulfillment. Maybe this person is trying to help you heal. They see you pretending. Being 10 is significant. Someone's accent is significant too. Somebody be watching me with a strong accent, and I already got a hyphen on my speech, so your accent be fucking me up. Okay? 606. This person knows that you pretend that you're fine, but you're really fighting yourself. 616. You're fighting your inner demons, right? You're going through all this turmoil within yourself. Yeah, the Star. It's causing you to juggle too much. It's causing you to juggle way too much. Y'all see the cards falling out. I ain't lying. Heartbreak. 3 of Swords. Right. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. That's what got you in so much turmoil within yourself, because this broke your heart as a child. Something is coming in quick. Something is coming in quick. A death to a King of Swords. Someone that was an authority figure. Or like I said earlier, this person looked 37. This person looked down on you. So they could have felt like, you know, they were above you. King of Wands. You have 2 men here. You have a King of Swords and a King of Wands. So a fire sign and an air sign. Whichever person did this to you could be one of these zodiac signs, or Scorpio, because death is Scorpio. Or one of these people, one of these signs is coming in to end this. To first of all help in your pain. But you gotta help yourself first. Yeah, Queen of Wands. You gotta help yourself first. You gotta heal first. Or this person is coming in after the ending happens to this person. So that could be jail or hell. Shit. Ain't no telling. It could be either way. 38. Yeah, it's something that kept you up at night. Coming in quick. You want to go after what you want. Alright, you focusing on going after what you want. You're being guarded towards anyone 919 that's coming in to cause you pain or to keep you in this 9 of Swords energy. You're holding everything close to your heart. That could be money. That could be your secret. Ace of Swords, truth. I'm telling the truth, y'all. 2 of Cups. The High Priestess, you know. You already know. Your intuition is telling you you're going to get a new relationship. But in order for us to be in alignment with our new relationship, it's certain things that we cannot avoid taking care of. We have to face the reality of it. We cannot avoid it. Certain things we have to face in order to be in alignment to get our partner. And now I'm hearing, excuse me, y'all, spiritual burp. I don't know where these burps coming from, because all I had before I started this reading was water. So I don't know where these burps coming from. Yeah, my candle's still going. But now I'm hearing what I was about to say was that you know this person is a good man or a good woman. You know this person is your person. You know they're not going to hurt you the way that they did. You know that they're here to help you and love on you. Y'all, I cannot make this up. Somebody trying to block your money though and hold your new and block your new start. They don't want your new start coming in. But the Lovers came out. King of Cups. So a water sign is out here now. A Gemini is out here as well. The Lovers is a Gemini. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is water sign. Pentacles is earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So we got every zodiac out here basically. Every zodiac. So an ex-lover is trying to block this new relationship with your King of Cups. Or it could be a water sign trying to block you. They could be sending magic towards you to keep you in this constant loop. Or they could be trying to cause something to happen to you to where you will get violated again. Yeah, you. They want to do it to you. And somebody out there recognizes that you're worthy of being given to equally. And they want to work with you. You deserve recognition. That's a great way to end this. Can I end this, Spirit? Yeah. You gonna get everything. 222. Yeah, Spirit said I can end it. You can go ahead and get everything that you need. Balance is coming into your life. Balance is here for the Empress. You're gonna get that family. You're gonna get that security. You're gonna get that generational wealth. You're gonna get all that, right? 4242. And this past childhood trauma shit, it's gonna be deaded. It's gonna put an end to it. And everything's gonna go in your favor. You won't have to be stuck trying to grind yourself all the time and thinking you gotta keep your guards up to everybody. But you're gonna let people know that they can't play with you. And you're gonna have your 303, you're gonna have your sword up to this betrayal from your past. And you're not gonna let it conquer you. Because whoever you are, you're gonna actually take this message and apply it. You're not just gonna, the moon, you're not just gonna listen to me and not do anything about it, because you want your happiness. You want to be free. You want to be rid of this 333. You want to know what's holding you back. Yeah, what I say. You want to be rid of this. And this fell in reverse. You want to be rid of this grief. Release it. And you see how she's looking into the water? Yeah, because you're strong enough. You see how that person was looking into the water? Well, look like they looking into the water, right? Use water. What you can do is you can cry. because that's the form of water. Tears, that's the form of release. You can also go out to a lake, 44:14. You can also go out to a lake. You can write something or whatever, burn it, throw the ashes in the water, rip it up, throw the ashes in the water. Not ashes, but the little pieces in the water. I would prefer you to burn it and then throw it into the water. Don't just like throw whole paper into the water now for yeah, the hanged one in reverse. You're not gonna be stuck no more after this. Yep, because this Queen of Pentacles is leaving shit behind. You call judgment on it. You're leaving it behind. You're leaving behind all the drama, all the baggage, and you're leaving to a new start. Even if that means you're standing alone, you manifested a new exit. You manifested your own doorway, your own path to be released from all this shit. To be released from this bad shit that happened to you. You're closing that chapter and moving towards your soulmate, or your soulmate is coming in to you because you got all these burdens and you've been juggling by yourself. The Star. No more poverty mindset or anything because you're working with your counterpart. And I'm going to end it with that, y'all. Let's not forget that also you could be coming into union with yourself, coming into union with the divine. Let's not forget that neither. Come on, like, I only didn't pull one deck. That's all. I only didn't do one. Oh God. Okay. Y'all must like this deck. 616. Somebody like this deck, cause like it's been really pulling for me. I was just about to end it, y'all, because it's already been long. And it was like, no, pull that deck. Okay, so somebody loves this deck. I already told you how you can find it. If you don't know how you can find it, just comment up under this video. If you didn't watch the video where I told you how you can find this, and I'll tell you personally what person I bought it from. 4646. Okay, Spirit, what else? It's kind of long. I'm trying to end it. I'm trying to go. Unfinished heart attack. Comp 4707. Somebody's 47. Something happened when you were 7. Confirmation 717. This heartbreaking news. You got unfinished business with this heartbreaking news. Heal this shit, please, for your sake, for your happiness. Yeah, this person, somebody wanted to get revenge. This person is guilty as charged. The altar. This could have been somebody your parent was married to, or you're still going to get married. Or this is something that's affecting your marriage. This could have been somebody that was confused about their sexuality that did this to you. Gossiping. Somebody was gossiping about it. Didn't I say earlier that this person was bragging about what they did to you? Also, this could have made you confused about your sexuality, 818, but you're really not confused. That could have made you run to females because a man hurt you, and vice versa. If you were a man and a woman hurt you, it could have made you run to men. But as you got older, you realized, like, hey, that's not really what I'm into. That was just something that I went through because I got hurt when I was a kid. Or you haven't came to that conclusion yet, and I'm telling you now, 4848, that's what it was. Now, for people that really do go both ways, or, you know, really is gay, lesbian, whichever way you want to do it, this ain't for y'all. Because y'all know for sure that, you know, that's what you like. That's not for y'all. Nothing against y'all, but that's not for y'all. 909. Pandora's box. Deadly words. Yeah, somebody holding on. Missed opportunity. Drinking of pain. Drinks of pain. But somebody was stepping out on a relationship. So once again, it could have been somebody your mom or dad was in a relationship with. In deadly words, your parents could have been someone who was aggressive towards you. Like I said earlier. Like, they could have been bad, shitty parents, you know? And, ooh, we all didn't experience some of those. And drinks of pain, like, they could have drunk a lot. They could have had addictions, or this makes you drink a lot. And, yeah, you're still holding on to this pain. And you feel like a missed opportunity. So maybe you feel like you missed out on having a happy childhood because of this shit happening to you. And I just got a confirmation. Recommended for you is what the confirmation says. So yes, that was for you. I said confirmation, notification, y'all. Like, ooh. But it was a confirmation that's what it was. Bandages, yes. Baby, I'm not pulling no more, spirit. I'm not pulling no more. Because all these bandages, you need to heal. All these cards are saying what I already told you. Please, baby, for your health, for your mental health, please heal 50-50. And Lovely Pictures was at the bottom of the deck. This person probably took pictures of what they did to you. Love like fire. They had passion. They were passionate about what they did to you. Maybe this person could have felt like you were for them. But you know, like how some people feel like they supposed to, 111, they supposed to be with their brother, they cousin, they sister, you know, shit like that, like incest in a family type thing. Maybe that's how they felt. But this person had the hots for someone way younger than them. But your ancestors are here. Ancestors, they're here to help you through this. Because you're resentful towards love after all this shit that happened to you. Yeah, there go dreams. Dreams means illusions in this deck. But what I'm getting from it was earlier, like I was saying, you were having nightmares about this shit, and you're free to go. You can let this go. 5151. You're free to go. That's the end of the message, y'all. Remember to always talk to God. Remember to always wake up thankful. And if you need help, there's actual phone calls that help people. Like, I know the suicide hotline helps people. There's other things you can look up. There's resources out there to you that can help you. I charge for when I talk on the phone with people. I charge $50 for every 30 minutes for when I talk on the phone with people. And yeah, people will be like, oh, well, you should charge. Yes, I should. Yes, I should. Because you're still taking somebody else's energy, 2, 3, 4. And even if it was you, I would tell you to charge me. Because I'm taking your time and your energy to listen to what the fuck I gotta say. So, yeah. But, remember to always wake up grateful, thankful, 5252. Remember to always be thankful to your ancestors. Always thankful to God. I can't remember if I said that already, y'all. But I love you, love lights. And remember that you are loved. You are light. You are not what happened to you. You are a great fucking person. Be happy that you woke up today, because I am fucking ecstatic that you woke up today. I'm ecstatic that you're here. And if nobody else love you, I fucking love you. Okay? If nobody else told you, rewind this part of the video back over and over and over if you have to. I fucking love you. For you. You don't have to change your body. You don't have to change the way you talk. You don't have to change anything. Okay? I don't give a damn how you look. I don't give a damn how you sound. I love you for you. Okay? And that's it. Just your mere existence. 5353. Just your mere existence is worthy of love. Okay? You don't have to do nothing special. Alright, love lights. Until next time. Bye.